Students are headed back to class in the next few weeks. I know my boys start on Monday. But for those kids who are living below the poverty line, it can be a struggle to get back into the everyday routines of school. 70% of students in Denver public schools live near or below the poverty level, and that's where Denver Kids come in. Joe McCloskey, president and CEO, joins us along with Philip Hatchett, educational counselor, to talk more about the mentor and tutoring program, how you can help kids. One of the kids that's joining us today is Adrian. Nice to see all of you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
So, Joe, tell me more about Denver Kids. What is it?
Sure, it's a pleasure. Denver Kids is the premier education nonprofit organization in Colorado. It's a 69-year-old education nonprofit that empowers almost 1,500 students within Denver public schools with tutoring, mentoring, academic support so they can cross the finish line, graduate with a diploma from high school, and achieve their unique version of the American dream.
So focus on who exactly you serve.
Sure, we serve many disadvantaged, low-income students who may have trouble at home and need that emotional, academic, and similar whole child support that Philip and other 30 paid professional counselors support.
Good. And why do you feel it's important to have a mentor in a child's life at such a young age?
Research has shown that dropout seeds plant in a young child's mind as early as 5th or 6th grade. And research has also shown, as well as anecdotal support, that when a caring, committed adult like Philip, an education counselor, provides that mentoring, tutoring, emotional support, that child will dramatically increase their percentage to graduate, which is why 74% of our kids graduate from Denver public schools.
That's when they'll excel. That's wonderful. That's
exactly
great. Any success stories you want to focus on?
Sure, there's so many. Well, Adrian is one of thousands. A second would be a young girl from Somalia that we've helped integrate into American culture. A third would be a young girl in the 6th grade who was physically abusing her teacher because of tremendous trouble at home. She's now getting A's and B's. These are 3 examples of hundreds that we've helped turn their life around.
That's wonderful. Adrian, how old are you, buddy?
Well, I'm 11.
You're 11 years old, so what grade are you in?
I'm going on to 6th grade.
6th grade, very nice. And what do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, I want to be a director.
A director?
Of comedies.
Really? You want to direct comedies? Wow. Do you consider yourself a funny guy? Are you a comedian?
No, but I like to think of funny stuff. So
you do? Do you have any
really
joke?
helps.
Do you want a joke that you want to tell me?
Tell her a joke.
What did the ocean say to the other ocean?
What?
Nothing, just wave.
That's a good one. Knuckles right there, dude. Awesome. So, Philip, talk about mentors. Are you in need right now of mentors, and is it a men or women or both?
Okay, great question. And first of all, I want to say thank you for having us.
Of course.
It's such a privilege to be here. Yeah. We are definitely in need of both. And if anyone is interested in being a mentor, they could go to our website at denverkidsinc.org. And the most important thing for us is we're looking for caring, responsible individuals who really want to make a difference in the life of a child, because as Joe has said, that research has shown the more caring adults that are in the life of a child, it can make a tremendous impact in that life of that child. And it can make a difference in where that child goes from having success in school to having success in life to having a life that's full of struggles and difficulties.
Absolutely. And what qualifies a child to be in Denver Kids?
Basically, we're looking at obviously income level, generally lower income level kids, children who are having struggles either at home or academic struggles. It could be social and emotional problems going on as a result of maybe what's happening at home. I'd like to share an example with you from a young man I serve named Sean. Sean is a young man who had tremendous struggles at home, and his teachers recognized the potential in this young man, so they signed him up for our program because one of his dreams was to become an engineer. Well, when I first met with him, he told me, even though he had never been to School of Mines, never been outside of Denver, that his dream was to go to the Colorado School of Mines. So we were able to contact the School of Mines and set up a program with the admissions department there where he's actually going to have the opportunity to go up there, meet with an admissions counselor who's going to set a trajectory, a program for him in place where he can where he can learn what programs he needs to study, what exactly he needs to do
dream.
To go to School of Mines. In addition to that, I just want to share this with you. It's really, this is, I think, the most exciting part. He was struggling this past year in school. So his teacher and I had really close contact, and she let me know what was going on. And we made a contract that if he did better, raise his grades, start turning his reading logs, he would have the opportunity to go visit School of Mines this summer. So that was his motivating factor to do well in school this year.
And he did it.
And he did.
And he accomplished it.
He accomplished it, so we're going to School of Mines. Actually, next week we'll be going up there.
Good. So if there is a parent or maybe a teacher watching and they think a child should be involved in Denver Kids, can they nominate them or get more information?
Absolutely. They can go to our website also at denverkidsinc.org and get all the information they need. And there's application forms they can apply right online. And teachers, since we're constantly in the schools, teachers see us in the school, they can stop one of us and just talk to us, and we can help them with the process.
What about community members? Do you encourage them to get involved with Denver Kids?
I think, Joe, maybe you want to take that?
By all means, we need support from the faith, civic, foundation, and business communities because it takes a true village to have all these kids succeed like Adrian.
I totally agree. So I really want you guys to reach out 720-423-2470 or go to denverkidsinc.org. Adrian, are you excited for school this year?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite subject? Do you have one?
History.
Really?
History.
Why?
Because history is awesome.
Because history's awesome. Do you know you're an awesome, awesome kid?
He's also a writer.
Are you really? Have you written any books or anything yet?
No, I've been. Well, since my dream is to become a director, I'm now writing a script.
Really? A comedy?
Yeah, it's a comedy about these two cops, and they have to solve this giant case about.
Okay, don't give it away. Someone might steal it. But I do have a question. Do you have any parts for a middle-aged, really cool mom?
Just say yes.
Yeah, just say yes. Win me over. Don't roll your eyes like that, Adrian. My goodness. All right, help guide a Denver student to success this school year and form a lifelong friendship. Isn't Adrian adorable, man? Help kids like him. Go to denverkidsinc.org. You can also call 720-423-2470.